Alright, in this video we're going to learn the consonants. And I want to teach you a cool trick that helped me learn Korean, helped me learn all the anatomy, the arteries, the veins, the nerves of the whole body in dental school. But when you learn to memorize things, first start really simple. Once you got one thing down, add a second thing, and then go back and review both of the two together. Then add a third thing, then review all three, then add a fourth. So if you review each one as you go, it'll stick with you a lot better. So we'll start with the first one. I'm going to draw the character and you guys say it in your head out loud or write down what sound it makes in English. So start with this one. So say it in your head. G. That's the G or K sound, right in between K and G. Okay? Say it 3 times. All right. Now we'll go to the next one. Say that out loud in your head or out loud. Write it down in English. That is N, the N sound. All right, so now if we're using that technique, we're going to go back to the first one. What is that? Say it out loud, and I'll tell you the answer. G. And what's the next one? N. Good. So now we have G and N. So let's remember, or let's add a third. So we have G, N. What's that one? D. And say that 3 times. D, D, D. Get that stuck in your head, and then we will add all 4 of them. What's that? G. Say it out loud before I say it. N. D. Good. Now we'll add a 4th one. This is the tricky one. Remember, it doesn't touch the teeth. Your tongue touches the roof of your mouth. It's not a R, it's not a L, it's R. R. The name of it's real. Okay, say that 3 times. R. 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 Okay. Now we're going to go back and review all of them. G. N. D. What's that? R. Okay. Now we'll add another one. M. 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 The M sound. Get all those, and then we'll review again. What's that one? G. N. D. Say it before I do. See if you can. Good job. Okay, now we'll add a new one. Remember, these are the labial ones we're doing right now. The M and this one is B. B. Beep. B. 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 Got it in your head? Okay, now we'll review all of them. G. N. D. Try and say them before I do. B. Nice. Okay. Now We'll add another one. This one's the one they do with your teeth. You need your teeth to use because that's what it looks like in the brazier space of the front two teeth. Remember, s, that's your S. S, s, s. Okay? Got the s. Now we'll review. Say it before I do. G, n, d, m, b, s. Good job. Okay, now we'll add another one. And we're almost done with all the basics. This is the circle. If it's at the bottom of a word, it's ng, If it's before a vowel, it's silent. You don't say anything. It's just the cheerio or that marker showing you where to put the consonant in front of it. So Okay, let's review. Say it before I do. G, n, d, m, b, s, Good job. Now we'll add another one. This is another one with the teeth. J, the J sound. J. Sometimes it's written like this as well. J, J. Okay, now we'll review them all. G, n, d, m, b, s, j. Good job. Okay, now we're going to review or add another one. This is the last simple one. Remember, this kind of looks like a hat on a man. It's written two different ways. But h for hat. It's the H, h. H, h, h. Okay? We'll add it as a review to the rest. Say it before I do. G, n, d, m, b, s, j, h. All right, we've got all the basic ones. Now we're just going to go into the aspirated consonants, and these are just a little stronger, more powerful. The first one is this. K, k, k. It's like a K. If you got that, we'll add one more. That is like the T. T, t, t. Now we'll review. Say it before I do. K, t. Good, we got two of the aspirated consonants, and there's two more. This is like a P. P, p, p. Okay, we'll add it to Get 3. K, T, P. Okay, last aspirated one is stronger than the J, and so as air comes out on all these aspirated ones, you can feel air coming out if you put your hand in front of your mouth. Ch, 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 ch. Okay, we'll add them to all the aspirated ones. Say that. K. And then T, P, Ch. All right, now we got all our aspirated ones. Now the rest are pretty easy because you've already learned them. This is just doubling them, making them stronger. Not aspirated, but more punctuated. Like you're stopping the air from coming out of your throat and then you punch it out. So instead of like a g, g or k, it's g, g. That's the first one, g. Okay, now we'll learn the second one. A double D, double digit. D, D, D. Okay, we'll add them together. G, D. All right, we'll add a third. There's 5 of these. This is the double B sound. B, B. We'll add them to the 2 we already know. G, D, B. Okay, 2 more. Double S, 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 S. Okay, add it to what we already know. Say it before I do. G, D, B, S. Okay, and the last one is the double J. J, 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 J. Okay, now all of them together. Say it before I do. G, D, B, S, J. Perfect. Those are all the aspirated or the double consonants, and that's all of the consonants. Great work. Next one, we will learn, I'll write the English sound, and you try and say or write what the Korean character would be.